Welcome to another episode of Finding Joy in Your Vestibular Journey. Joy and Marissa share what has been working and what struggles they still experience.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Finding Joy in Your Vestibular Journey. Welcome back. Hi, Joy.
Hi, Marissa.
It's been a while.
Yes. How's it going?
It's been going good. How about you? How's your summer?
It's good. It's been really busy. We have just been so busy lately, kind of in our personal lives with volunteering. So I'm really glad we're doing this episode to kind of catch everybody up, let people know what's been working for us and what we've been struggling with lately.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So what has been working for you, as far as, kind of keeping your symptoms at bay?
Yeah, so I had all that stuff with my mom in the spring. She needed surgery and had some health issues. So I was really, again, kind of like forced into like high gear again. And luckily I did okay, helping her and everything. But it did kind of get to me, after all that kind of settled. So I think I've really found, and just, with everything that we're doing with VeDA and just everything in our personal lives too, with, I've had soccer and things like that. Keeping a schedule definitely for me. So I know that I need to get enough sleep. I need to, try to go to bed at the same time every night, which has not been happening this summer, because we get off track. But trying to keep a sleep schedule, making sure that I'm eating at the right times, taking my medications at the right times, because, in summer, sometimes we're sleeping later some days, and then you're like, oh, I was supposed to take my medicine. And with the things that we take, it's very important that we take it at the same time every day. So trying to stick to that, trying to stick to my vestibular exercises, and the light therapy, because I find that, a lot of days I'll go out because we have to run some errands or something. And I'm like, I'll just do the exercises later. And that's okay for a day or so. But then I start to feel like, okay, I need to incorporate that back right away into my schedule in the morning, or, whenever I would do it. So I think for me, it's just been really trying to keep the routine as best as I can, because summer is just different and it changes, because kids are home and yeah, you're just doing different things. And so, it seems if I stay on track with that, things go pretty well. We have had that, well, a lot of people have had the air quality challenges. This past week, especially, was awful with the air quality here. So there was a couple days where I really didn't feel very good. I was actually having headache pain. And so, that wasn't fun, but it seemed like once that kind of cleared out, the air got a little better and the humidity went down, I felt a little better. So yeah, that's kind of what's been working for me. How about you?
Yeah, I've had some of the same struggles keeping on a schedule. Um, we got a dog back in December. That has wreaked havoc on my life. She's very sweet, but I have not been able to get a decent night's sleep. That has really been affecting me, of course. Sometimes I don't take my meds on time, just feeling exhausted. That has been the struggle for me. I know I've called you a few times and said, Marissa, please help. She's
Yes.
driving me crazy. I love having the new dog. It's just harder than I thought. It's been a lot harder than I thought. So that's some of the things that I have been struggling with, is the sleeping, taking my meds on time, making sure I'm eating and hydrating. I am glad to say, though, even though I'm not getting enough sleep, I'm not really going that backwards with my symptoms. I feel like I'm just kind of staying at an even keel. I've had some bad days. I've had a few times where I've just been dizzy out of the blue. having the rescue meds is what has helped me. I know
Yeah.
I've called you a few times. Should I take the drops, the eye drops?
Yes.
And you're like, yes, Joy, please take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
used those this week. That was very helpful.
And you're right, the school schedule, our kids are out of school now. They're staying up later, getting up later. You're not having meal time the same, and it affects us. What are some things when you do have a bad day? Kind of what are your go-to items to help you through that bad day?
So I'll definitely put on my C bands. Um, I will keep it a low key day. I will try, I won't go out. I'll just try to limit my activities. Make sure I'm getting my light therapy in, my vision exercises, sitting a little bit, more when I can, just trying to take it easy. That's kind of what I do if I'm having a harder day, and definitely rescue meds if needed.
Me too. That's what I've been doing. If I'm having a bad day, I'll take the rescue meds. When I put her to bed for her naps, what I've been doing is I'll go ahead and do some meditation. The puppy, she really likes relaxing music. So I'll go ahead and just take some time, 5-10 minutes, do the breathing, do a little meditation. I feel that really helps calm my body down and it calms my mind down.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah. I need to
def
try more of the meditation again.
yes, it's been
Mhm.
helping. I've been getting a lot of fresh air with her, which is
Yeah, I know. That's so
nice.
good.
Yeah. The heat, of course, with vestibular issues, the heat and cold can affect us. It does affect me, but I feel like going out each day in small little increments is helping me build up to tolerate the heat a little better than I did last summer.
That's what I said. The dog will get you outside at least.
Yes, she gets me outside. We'll go walk around the back of the yard. So I'm getting my steps in, I'm getting the fresh air, and I'm
Yeah.
also taking that time to just kind of notice nature, notice the birds, notice the clouds. Just take that time to calm my mind so I don't feel so bad that day. And that's helped. It's really put a smile on my face going outside more, and the kids will come outside and play with her too. So it's a nice little time for family.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, I have to say, ever since we did VeDA's Steps to Balance, where we were walking more, I really tried to keep that up. So, just probably in the last week with all the bad air pollution and things, I didn't do it. But I had been walking. I tried every day. I would go out, usually in the morning, and I just found same thing like you, just being in nature. And it was just such a great way to start my day, get my day going, is just do a walk. And yeah, so I enjoyed that.
Do you find that if you've walked for consecutive days and been consistent with it, you feel a little better? I noticed that
Yes.
helps me. And then if I have
Yes.
a few days where maybe I've been in bed more, haven't walked as much, I feel a little more lethargic.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have to remind myself, get up, move around, go fold some towels, go do something, and then I'll kind of feel that energy come back. I
Yeah, I
notice
think
that
that's so
happens.
true. Mm-hmm.
We've been busy. Every Thursday night, we have our support group. I'm so
Yes.
glad we started that. Um,
Yes, it's going so well.
yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And the Wednesday support groups with the Meniere's group and
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
um,
we started helping out with that one, and
right.
yeah.
We've added a co-host to our Thursday night support group, Dave Juno, which
Yes.
he just inspires us weekly. He checks on us, we check on him.
Mm-hmm.
We have so many of our support people that'll come on, and it's just nice to speak to other people who are going through what you're going through.
Mm-hmm. I'm really glad that you got me to do the support group too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad to. And I appreciate that VeDA is encouraging others to join the support groups, to start their own. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for the VeDA resources. I know we talk about
Yeah.
that a lot. Just the opportunities they've presented for us. We both became VeDA ambassadors. You became one last year, correct?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then I became one in the fall, and it just seems like it's growing. The community is growing. There's
Yeah.
more and more information for vestibular patients and more support out there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love the community and just, yeah, I mean, we're meeting people from all over the country and oh, it's so exciting. And from, yeah, from outside the country too.
Yeah, we've had people from Australia,
Mm-hmm.
India, Canada. You just never know when someone's going to pop on from a different place in the world. And it's
Yeah,
nice to meet other people and that they could be halfway around the world and they're going through the same exact thing that we're going through.
it's great to have that connection.
Yeah, it's given me a lot, and it's given me, we always talk about finding our joy. I have found joy in volunteering, doing the
Mm-hmm.
support groups, what we do together, all of our friends we have met. And, and I want people to know if they are feeling alone, just find a support group, find a friend to talk to. You're not alone out
Yeah,
there.
it's so good. And, we're training some new ambassadors as well with the orientation process. So that's been exciting. We do that every month. Um, and our biggest achievement this year.
Yes, I was so
Yes.
excited and didn't expect it. Go ahead and you can announce it.
Yes, Joy and I won Volunteers of the Year for VeDA. So that was really an honor for both of us, just from coming from a place of not being able to do anything, really months ago or the previous year. And then to go and be doing all the advocacy work and everything and just get the recognition was nice because it just all we want to do is help others. And, you know, it was just it was nice to know that we had a purpose and we are making a difference. And that brings us joy and when we do that.
You're right. When I think back where we were, because we have similar stories,
Mm-hmm.
where you couldn't get out of the bed, off the couch, you couldn't walk that far,
Mm-hmm.
and we were able to advocate for ourselves, find the right doctors, take the right medicines, the right physical therapy. Now we're able to volunteer. And we started with small steps, right? Our meetings,
Right.
you and I we had our phone calls, and then it just
Uh-huh.
evolved small step by small step. And here we are. Whoever thought we would be on YouTube, reaching out to others, meeting other YouTube creators in the vestibular world. I would have never thought of this ever.
Yeah, never. No, and yeah, we've interviewed so many incredible people and yeah, it keeps going. So it's so exciting.
I really look forward to getting back in the flow of it. And any listeners out there, if there's a topic you want us to talk about, leave it in the comments below because we're always looking for new ideas and we have so many that we need to go ahead and execute those. We have them in the works. So I'm excited for what this new year is going to bring.
Yeah, I'm very excited too.
Yeah.
Lots
Well,
of good things.
it's been great catching up. And I'm sure
Yes.
we will, we're going to try to post a little more, just kind of push ourselves a little harder to get those posts in, get those interviews. You may see our puppies, hear them bark or run across, but it's getting better with the puppies. So
Yes.
thank you everyone for tuning in.
Thank
Just remember
you.
to share, like, and subscribe. It does help us to get the word out. and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.